Nestore here, and this is stage 2 of working with our creams. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to mix the cream appropriate for the skin that you're working on in with our product called Hy-Drate, which is sodium hyaluronate, and use just that with the addition of water for slip for the massage. Way back when we first started doing facials, we used to use a very heavy occlusive product to massage with, and it was continual slip. It wasn't that great for skin, and there was a time when we used to have to remove our massage product if we were working on oily or acne skin, because it was just one fits all. And we know that one does not fit all when it comes down to working on skin. So the method that we use with the Tu'eL style of facials is we actually, after analyzing the skin, and we've gone through all of the cleanse and refine, and now we're getting into the nourish, which is the massage part. The nourish stage in our facials begins with essential oil, moves on to massage, and then our finishing, which is the final mask and all of that. But we analyze the skin, we do all of those stages, and then we pick the cream appropriate for the skin type, and we mix it again with Hy-Drate. So, Hy-Drate sodium hyaluronate, it is in a gel form, and the greatest thing about sodium hyaluronate is that it is probably the best cosmetic chemistry humectant that there is available in products on the market today. The greatest thing about it, it's a very small or very light molecule, which means you have the most possibility of penetration. And then it's, as a humectant, it can attract and hold 1,000 times its weight in water. So our basic concept with creams is you hydrate the skin and then you seal it in with whatever cream. Well, Hy-Drate the skin in the Tu'eL product line is using Hy-Drate. Simple, absolutely appropriate for everybody's skin type. And I will tell you, this is one of our #1 selling items. We sell it to absolutely everybody. So an oily skin person will use it at night, and a dry skin person uses it morning and night. An oily skin person actually uses Absorb in the morning and Hy-Drate at night. But this is our #1 product. It has been since it was born, which was about 15 plus years ago. It's always remained our #1 selling product. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do a massage. You're going to use about 1/4's worth of the cream, and then mix in maybe 1 pump of the Hy-Drate. And I am going to blend it directly over the décolleté so that if I drip, it drips where I want it to go. Because I'm not using a product that never loses its slip, in other words, this will evaporate, I make sure I deposit it everywhere before I start working. And when I do my massage, I have a tendency to be a very fast moving person, and I get my services done really fast, you know, all of that you're already familiar with me, that fast waxing. Well, it just doesn't translate all that well to facials. So when I was doing facials in the salon, when it came down to the massage time, I really had to tell myself to slow down and be calm inside myself, because that translates so much to your customer. Each body part, and give it the love and attention that it should have for the massage, because you know, massage is all about lengthening, relaxing. Come up the face. Now, when you are working with a product that will evaporate, you start to lose your slip. And one of the things that you learn how to do, is you dip just your fingertips in the water, just your fingertips, and you add it to the part that you're working on. When you learn how to do this, there will never be any break in your rhythm. You just dip your fingertips, not too much time or it'll just rinse away your product, and add it again to wherever it is you're working. So you come over, and earlier I said I like to focus on each body part, so it made a huge difference when I went back and did facials for those couple of years. You know, you go from like fast into this really super calming part of the facial. And again, if you don't learn how to slow your hands and your mind down, your customer will absolutely feel it through your fingers. So it's really critical that you do learn how to be as calm as possible. And I'm going to go back up. I want a little bit more water. And notice I'm blotting, really just a small amount of water. And now I want to work on the cheeks. Come on over to the nose. I remember when I was teaching facials, when I was actually doing all of the skincare education here, whenever it came time for me to do my demonstration, or when I was going to beauty schools and I would demonstrate facials, it was the most challenging part for me to keep talking as I was doing massage, because it can't help but calm you down. So I would start to do my massage and then pretty soon I'd be all serene. But for sure, when you're done massage, if your customer isn't relaxed, or you're not relaxed, then maybe you're just not focusing quite well. So it's a great thing to learn how to slow your brain and your hands down and get a focus on what you're doing. And when you learn how to massage like this, using the Tu'eL line with the cream correct for the skin mixed with a hydrate, adding just a little bit of water at a time, what you'll find is absolutely everybody's face is completely prepared with things that were perfect for it and ready for the final mask. So I invite you to check out our method. It's very different, very, very cool. And thanks so much. Have a good day.